What a beautiful day for a fight. We're Sergio Kavalauskas. A fantastic.
This bout is
usually you don't need a. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Not a lot of punch output.
What the heck? Oh my God, he must have. Yeah, he must have quit. That's some bitch shit. That's bullshit. He just quit the thing. That fight was like within seconds. He just gave up. That's sad. Wow. We had a good internet feed and everything, it looked like. Oh well. On to the next one.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our... So here is 20-year-old Saul Alvarez. Are we looking at Mexico's next great young star? Many believe we are. A lot of buzz surrounding this young stud. Sergio.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. And we're underway in round 1. They have no respect for each other's punching power. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of defense here at all. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Doesn't find a home. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel.
God damn, we quit that fast? Man, it's too much. It just go to show you how people just ain't. This the world we living in, bro? This is the world we living in? People just ain't got no. What is wrong with people? This dude that fought 105, 213. You a seasoned pro at this game. Dude, he was in the middle of a fight. He just gave up because he couldn't get his way. Come on, man. That's just entitlement, man. I wasn't even doing. He was lightweight doing some work. Like, man, at least he did. At least he didn't interrupt the fight like the last guy do. I give him credit for that. But come on, man. That's what fighting is about, man. It's about hanging in there and figuring somebody out, man. The going get tough, the tough get going. The tough, not hitting the exit button. Hey, just gave in, man. He didn't even get to the first round. Shit. Ain't even trying to do nothing right. Oh, boy. Oh, God, we got a mirror match. Oh, God, I hate these. I shouldn't even allow these, man. I hate mirror matches. It ruins immersion.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a venue. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sergio Maravilla Martinez, 66 kilos on the button. He's 178 centimeters tall and has a reach of 185. And the man he'll be facing, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. 66 kilos, that's what he weighed in at. 178 centimeters tall with a reach of 100. They call him the Marvel, Sergio Martinez. This future Hall of Famer who fights out of Buenos Aires, Argentina. Sergio.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a
How will these two fighters handle the outdoor? What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Missing with the left uppercut. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Punch, counter punch. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. Just misses with that uppercut. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well done with that counter shot. There's a counter shot. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. Here we go for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That uppercut misses. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe this? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Sergio Martinez is dazed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every...
And there's the bell to start round three. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. You'd like to see more jabs. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Misses with the straight left. Good counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three on to the fourth we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Trying to land that jab. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to it. There's the bell to start round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
These two fighters are made for one another. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter. Swing and a miss with that hump. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? On to the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
A perfect counter lands. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Just misses with that jab. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot make mistakes and you switch it up. Here we go. It's round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They exchange punches. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. The straight right just misses. It's bombs away. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Unlucky to miss with that jab. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. And we enter the 8th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? She parries away the left uppercut. And he scores with the counter. Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing!
Damn.
Do it here! I don't think we can
He good.
appreciate what we saw unless
Return
we see it in
counter.
slow motion.
I just wish they'd let you slip. The slipping just isn't working in this game, man. I'm slipping punches, but punches are still coming in. He was kind of landing that inside a southpaw uppercut. I knew he was doing it. I was trying to land my right hand over to that. Unfortunately, I know I was, for people that might watch it, yeah, why are you fighting with Sergio Martinez? orthodox and you southpaw. Well, I'm fighting on the blue side, and it's just so disorienting to fight from that side going left or right. Even under normal circumstances, but you do it with a southpaw, at least for me, it is really difficult. But there you go, 50% of the punches land for Sergio through, what was that, 7 rounds, I want to say. He had 39%. So all in all, Sergio against Sergio, which I really don't even want to call that because that's not even, I hate mirror matches because it's fake. It would never happen. They shouldn't even allow that, man. Like mirror matches is from Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. Like you shouldn't be able to do that in the boxing game, man. It's supposed to be realistic shit. I can't stand mirror matches because it takes away from the old, the who can beat who conversation and the styles and stuff like that. But in any event, let's go ahead and get another one going here. Guess I'll go ahead and chase the fighter up. The online play really isn't that great, man. I'm like, it's too like every time I get online here, it's like you just see a lag, and you just don't get the same outcomes that you get when you play offline. Not to say the offline is perfect, but at least it's better in terms of the defense. What weight class is this now? This is we're talking lightweight now. Marco Antonio Barella. Let's see, Lomachenko. We got Chavez. I guess I'll go ahead and try Tiafomo. He has an interesting fight package, by the way. Go ahead and clear that. And let's do it that lightweight. Hope I can get the red side this time, man. I just wish they would just let you pick what side you fight on, just mirror it to the part you're playing against, like Fight Night Champion. Like, I don't know why they don't do that. I mean, that's so. I'm guaranteeing you probably at least 95% of the population on the planet would prefer to fight going right to left as opposed to going left. 162. Gee, I wonder why. Terrence Crawford. This guy has never really lost many fights, it seems. We'll see how it goes. I'm already up at disadvantage. I'm playing on the blue side again, so it'll be tough.
was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Let's fight.
Now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Do your business.
Good work.
That's it. You're winning the round. Nothing stupid. Okay, focus. Big deep breath.
I don't know how the hell they giving this dude all 3 rounds. He's caught so many power shots.
I need you to go.
Then look for your power shot.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get out there and...
Let's do it.
Listen, you've switched off. What you doing? Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing bags.
And back.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on.
Let's go.
You need to pick it up. You need to pick it up. He's winning this round. What are you doing? Switch on. You've led it. What are you doing? Well, you're letting it back in now.
But what the heck? The judges were saying he had all the dang rounds, but they say it's split decision. I don't know how they even gave it a split, because I'm sorry. Let's take a look. It's a split decision. I mean, dude, I was catching this dude with so many. Look how many power punches I landed. Dude, I'm sorry. When you judging a fight, you go by punches landed. He did a good job landing, but look at the quality. Remember, it's about effective punching. Effective. And when you talking about power shots, 63 to his 3. Bro, I won the fight, man. Tifomo won the fight, man, on effective punches, man. Dude, it's like there's no contest there. 63 power shots were landed to 3 by him. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Not to mention all the counter punches that were landed. Oh, my God. Can we go back to the... No, they won't let me go back. I see the counter punches. Can we go back? Here we go. Fight results. Here we go. Let's take a look here at the fight results. And then we look here at the counters. Look at that. 44 counters to 17. Like, and I landed more punches. So how is it a split decision? I'm sorry. That fight was won. He landed 209 punches to my 107, but he threw more punches. He threw 421 punches to land 200. I only threw 241 out of 117, and I did more damage to him than he did to me. Look at that. I was much more judicious with the punch. I don't understand why Crawford wasn't tired either, man. He was like, man, he threw all them punches he threw, and yet I'm more tired than he is. And all them body shots I was throwing to him. So that's poor game balancing. This man threw 500. This man threw 200 more shots than I did. Had more stamina. No, that shouldn't be. And most of those shots were misses, clean misses. So yeah, they got to fix that, man. They got to fix that. Or it could be just Crawford is overpowered or something like that. But anyway, man, that's some BS. Ain't no way in hell that fight. Tiafomo won that fight easy. Just on the strength of power punches and counter punches and punch count. You know what I'm saying? Ring generalship. Jeez, man. A draw. Unbelievable. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and move on with this. That was fun. I enjoyed that, though. I just wish they would let because the slipping is still inexact on here. There's too many punches still landing when they shouldn't be. Let me see, what's Tiafomo's perk? I mean, all the perks, he has a level 1 sting like a beast. So, yeah, punches by counters hurt 10% more. But all those counters I was landing on Crawford, let's take a look here at Crawford's statistics. He's sting like a beast. His is 20. But his ability to take punishment, his chin resistance of 91, body resistance of 88 couldn't fool me. His stamina's a 90, conditioning 89. Yeah, so if you're asking me, man, he should not. The punishment that he took in that last fight to the body, he should not have had 56 stamina towards the end. Because all those body shots, most of those power shots I was throwing were to the body. They were all left side slip counters to the body off of him, jumping in with jab 1-2 combination, which is a natural counter to that. But hey, man, I just want to see that. I don't care. Like I say it all the time. I don't care about the winning and the losing. I care about the game looking like boxing. I want actual real world logic to dictate what happens on the game based on the players' abilities, the real world fighters' abilities. Yeah, but with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.